Watch when I get this little tripod screwed in.
Hey, son, it's
live, like,
it's the hustle, son. The live popping off.
Old people once again, they don't think getting tight. You got to get in there.
Alright, bet.
Oh shit.
Shit. Already press the record button,
so we straight? We rolling? We live?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Well, you live, I'm gonna be recording, so you know what I'm saying.
There we go. What's the vibes, man? Bruh, somebody fucked up my vibe. I was in KOK one time, and somebody was like, "Them glasses crooked." I was like, "Fuck, man, these bitches never straight."
Isn't that shit funny as
Look,
hell?
man, sipping E&J, trying to get the sponsorship, either them or Tito's, but somebody calm me down. I like how Neanderthal-y I'm getting right now. I'm on my Neanderthal vibe. Lots of L's. You know, I throw L's, never take them. The Spitter would be on that type shit. Spitter would be like, I got homies from the L, but never take them. Hop in my whip. Wait, hop in my whip, change my sprockets, get my gas chain. Ooh, look, my gun done calmed me down.
Shit, and you grabbed that cognac when I had, huh?
Yeah, right now.
Cool.
Let me give you some space.
Oh yeah, man. So you can have.
I used to have a coach named Coach Manuel, and that nigga, like, you try to avoid ride with that nigga on the.
But he was a father.
On the bus. No, man, this nigga would just be sleeping like this, man. Like, this nigga would be like, "You got space?" You'd be like, "Yeah." The nigga would be like. And fall asleep, son.
He kicked the legs open?
Like, bro, like Lambo doors. Like,
nigga knock you off.
Bro, that shit used to blow the shit out of me, son. Like, this man and Morgan would be like, bro, like Morgan would try to just sit together to avoid that nigga. And Morgan would be like, nigga, like, I'll do something like, I'll fucking eat one of his candies when that nigga had got up or something. And that nigga would just be like, nigga, I'll manual your ass right now, nigga.
I'll manual?
Like, manual. His name Coach Manual. So the nigga would be like, nigga.
Don't tell him he was fast, man.
Who, Coach Manuel? Nah, he was just a big dude. Like, genuinely, like.
Mark Henry big. No.
Yeah, there's a large dude like that, man. Like 6'6", fucking like 320.
Like that. They just big for no fucking reason.
Big dude.
I ain't gonna say the reason. They just fucking big and like they don't have the same flexibility. So like when they bump into you, so they hit you with like their whole fucking core. So like if I bump you, you gonna feel a little elbow.
Yeah.
You gonna feel a little bit of shoulder.
Yeah.
Big niggas, they bump you feel all from like they side titty muscles and shit. So you hit it like it's real strong.
That's why I was just like, bro, you gotta like damn near like fight for survival if you fight a big dude. Like a big dude like BFD the Pac-Man. Well, I bet beat the fuck Pac-Man with banging a nigga up. Cause like there's just so much hitting you, bro. Like for a certain period of time you can endure it, like and bang through it, it'll work. But like when a nigga start
Hey,
like
that's
all that.
Hey, that's why they say with big motherfuckers, son, you stay away from, you keep your distance on them. Like, see,
them niggas always jolly, you know, good move. But like every so often when them niggas learn that them niggas can debo shit, like it becomes an addiction.
Hey,
like,
it's a power trip because I'm a quote-unquote bitch. I'm not even really big no more, son. You got fucking 10-year-olds Zion size and shit, you feel me? So it's like, I would say I'm fucking big, but not even really, dog. Man, back in the G, I was like, why people so upset? And I'm like, well, shit, I ain't got, you know, if you short, you gotta reach for shit all the time. You struggle trying to get the milk.
It's really crazy how that genetic shit work, cause like, you know, like it felt like these niggas that came after us was fucking like tiny, and then every so often you get a Zion nigga that's just so fucking massive.
Hey, then,
bro,
you got
but why it seemed like them 90s niggas was bigger? Like it, bro. 90s niggas was like, they'll be like, oh yeah, I heard about T-Bone. He can lift a car. Like you know,
be choking cows out since just off the rip.
Niggas used to say I did that. Like the nigga would, like we'd be playing basketball and I would score on him, or like I'll be like, I'm locking you down. And he would be like, bro, this nigga is fucking trying to do me like he's wrestling a cow.
Hey, no, one of my partners, son, shout out to him. He powerlift now. Man, that dude from high school, son. From high school, he walk into the workout gym, throwing 5 plates, drop that bitch about 4 or 5 times, get up and be like, I don't fuck with y'all.
You know the strongest
I'm like, son, you don't just drop fucking 5 places, go the fuck off, son. Like, no stress of night.
You know what I see? It seems like the strongest niggas I ever encountered.
Country.
Not just country, bro. Niggas that like just all about 2 things, bro. God and work, bro. Like when niggas was like, I did this to improve my level of work. Like niggas be like, oh yeah, I lifted up a whole pallet and it fell on my foot.
Hey,
or the God niggas be like, I got a mission next week, you know, that I'm going to. But then like they'll like go on the football field and just like be emotionless, like damn near killing niggas. Bro,
I think, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if it's more or less. I'll agree with you. You feel me with the what you said, God? What else? You said
God niggas and work niggas.
And work. Hey, but don't forget the food.
Like off-show, like bro, my stepdaddy, bro. Like this nigga was an off-show nigga. Like, and this nigga was not buff, bro. But this nigga would be like
old man strength.
Bro, like this nigga was not even old. This nigga was, he just wanted to be old. This nigga would be like, bro. This nigga would be like, I pulled on the motherfucking wrench so hard it bent. And I would be like, God damn, bro.
So
like,
you gotta remember, son, when you pouring concrete for 30 years.
The nigga did pour concrete. That's the crazy part.
Like, but see, this is my thing. I'm like I said, I'm an anime person. That's my shit. I'm an anime person, son. So I'm sitting there like, that's how I be knowing some of that shit gotta be real. Cause how nigga 40 years old, son. Well, I'm sorry, 50 years old, 60 years old, pouring concrete his whole life.
Bro, niggas
grab your fucking hand and it feel like somebody is feel like he got a fucking vice grip. And it's like, why are you even...
Shout out to my nigga, speaking of concrete, shout out to product placement. Shout out to my nigga Paul. I don't know the name of the company, but I know that nigga poured the fuck out some concrete. So like...
You can look that bitch on your phone.
Bro, like Youngsville, all that shit, St. Leger Parish, nigga got the shit on lock. Like, hold on, bro, bro.
He got his own,
like him and his daddy, like niggas, like you said, 50-year-old nigga just working the fuck out of like some concrete. like that, nigga. Right. Bro, niggas where I'm from, bro, work on another level, bro. Like I was a different breed. Like I'm glad I got into the entertainment.
Hey, I ain't gonna say on another level, son. They work like they from the 80s.
Bro, the crazy thing, let me put you on game.
80s,
you know how 90s. Like I'm good with this, like with like just talking and like maneuvering and shit, you know, and expressing my thoughts. So I like first before I got into that's what I was about to say. I'm glad I got into this entertainment industry.
Yeah.
Because I was like an off-show like nigga. Like, you know, I was like, I'm gonna turn up, but like nigga, I'm gonna go to work and work my fucking dick off, nigga. And like these niggas, like, look, bro. I went to a plant and it was like I was 22, and this nigga was like the youngest we hired is 25. You know what I said? I was like, well, if you take a look at my resume, I done did a little bit of wire lining, and like, you know, like bro, I just basically was around a nigga that owned like a company like that. I was like, I did a fishing and milling. I worked in a shop, and I feel like, you know,
you did all this. You just knew
bro. The crazy thing is, I learned it from watching and did like work just adjacent to that. You know,
just learn to like,
you know.
Like common sense learning, what I kind of call like I can pick up a little bit.
Yeah, and then but it could like be strong enough to like do something and be like, well, he's strong enough to do that. Come over here, you know. And so I did shit like that, and I put that on my resume. And nigga was looking at my resume like, God damn, like, you know, this nigga can.
He can do it all.
He's 22. So I was like, yeah, well, I'm from like I say I was born in a generation where and you talk with that accent because it make it, you know, I was born in an old generation where
cause look, if you from Louisiana, you country, son, you sound like Cajun or something. They already gonna assume, oh yeah, he work all day, he off the land.
That nigga know how to work. So look, I'll be like I'm from a generation where you know, I'm an off-field man, if you can see by my resume. But I was born in a different era, but I work like I should have been in the era where fucking all rigs was made out of wood and the men was made out of steel. Like,
now see, that's an old ass Batman Gotham City saying. Like,
the crazy thing is, I always been so creative. Like, no matter if it's like helping somebody with a rap song or doing a party or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's one thing I commend Morgan about, bro.
Oh,
like, that nigga's the same way. So like, we can be an architect like on some code shit. So, I would be like, we had created a thing one time. We was like, let's create some sayings. Like our coach is like country as fuck.
Yeah.
So let's create some sayings that bugger want to say. Oh, and me and Morgan, like Morgan, still to this day, Morgan say, bro, I created that. I was like, bro, we collabed on that. Like it was like, imagine you an old bastard and you just hear somebody say, you can only steal a man's okra for so goddamn long. Like so your ass start to itch.
Like if I'm an old ass man saying you say this shit to me, I'ma ask who grandpa told you that, cause that sound like some shit.
You know
old
what?
People would say, so like
I like hit them niggas upside the head with some shit that they like. Like one time I was like doing lit smoke shop, yes, in the Lafayette shop, fucking getting busy, and an old cat fucking came in. I put on some Tupac, let the nigga fucking vibe to that. The nigga was like, I put on it. It was a Sunday. How do you want it? And the nigga's just like, how do you feel? Yeah, so the nigga's just like vibing to that, and he come, he was like, he feeling good, so he's like, what's good, young brother? I say, ain't nothing slick, ain't nothing slick to a can all, my brother. He said, I know that's right. And look, the crazy thing is, like, he was like, he was like, he had asked for something, and he thought we didn't have it, and then, like, I was like, I don't know. Then I found it, and I was like, I got that for you, like, it's good. And then he was like, I was like, but I don't know if we, but like, I was like, I don't know if we supposed to sell it, but I got that for you. And he was just like, I was like, keep that shit. You made him feel special. But that's a retail shit. You got this for me, sir? The crazy thing is, I was like, but I put it in a motion. I put it in a brown bag, like how them niggas used to make drug exchanges. And I was like, I put it in a bag. I put it in a brown paper bag, and I was like, yo, keep that shit cool. And he was like, he felt played that like I was out old nigga and him. And he was like, nigga, I'm gonna keep that shit colder than cold. Nigga, like, don't you worry about how cold I'm keeping. Hey,
that's funny how you say that, cause I done said that shit to a few old heads, but that's the perfect sale to make sure that bitch I ain't know if it's going off or not.
It might be. It's all good.
Oh, but see, that's the perfect sale for me to do all my intros and all that shit, right? Alright, man, so shit. This is another edition of, well, not another edition. This will be the first official recorded Hi-eR Nahledge segment, man. And if you know me, you know what I'm saying, these two fine gentlemen, they haven't had the pleasure of knowing me in my element. If you know me, dog, I'm a person of, you gonna get what I put out. Because I'm growing, I work, I like people to see the progression. I want them to see it go from, you know, the crib to the studio to the merch. I want to see that because that's what people need to see. Cause you know, I'm not even gonna preach on it because everybody said it for you. People go on social media, you see the finished product all the time. Nobody see the progression. I don't give a fuck. You see me fucking up, no editing, or edit shit trash. So I don't give a fuck. I'm just not gonna edit. You gonna get this video because you wanna link with people. You trying to promote shit. You trying to have your merch. You trying to have a good time. You gonna be appreciating the shit you getting out there. Not you ain't gotta click on the link. So you click on the link and you click on the YouTube to hate. I done got the view anyway, so it don't really fucking matter. So that's why like they gonna get it how I put out there. But love to everybody who watch, everybody who appreciate, you know what I'm saying, the hug. So this just the
crazy thing is, bro, I love what you're doing, dog, because
appreciate it.
Like I'll be like, bro, me and him would just be fucking in this bitch fucked up, and we was like, dog, like if niggas could have this shit documented, like, you know, like, not even just a party shit, cause nigga, I was like, I said the same thing about partying, like not even, it's crazy, dog, cause it wasn't even just like documentation of how lit it was, it was the documentation of the inner workings. Like you see two niggas that you never saw before, together, but the niggas are in the mix, and you know one of them, you're like, fuck, that's T-Jack. Hey, bro, what the fuck T-Jack doing with fucking Watt Beezy? Yeah. Bro, what the fuck?
That's why I like keeping shit organic, dog. And like I might have taken the route that's a little bit harder to go, but like I'd rather shit be like organic, cause like you say in real life you meet so many motherfucking people. Yeah. And I like it when you come try to put on face, you try to put on this facade, like you keep that original universe shit to happen. So that's why I'm like, you know what I'm saying, if I link up. Like I ran it with you, man. What's going on? Boom, boom. I done shot with you a few times over there at Lit Smoke Shop. Product placement, you know. Shouts out to them. You know what I'm saying?
I love the product placement.
You know, as I come through, that's kick it with you a few. Well, not even kick it. Just what a conversation maybe about 15, 20 seconds of pop just buying stuff
bro,
like that.
Vibes right quick, like, cause That's one thing I be big on is just like, nigga, if I'm gonna be in there, I'm gonna talk. You know, bro, this is people. Like, I look at people like it costs. Like, you, nigga. Bro, I can tell, my mama used to punish me a lot. Like, my mama was like a jail warden, like a judge.
Well, hold on, watch this. For talking back, probably. Huh? Not even doing no back, probably talking back, maybe for the most.
Bro, the crazy thing is, she would be like, you talking back. I'll be like, I'm talking with you. Yeah, like,
I'm pointing to you like my mom was like, no, same shit. I'm like,
I'm talking to you.
Well, we having a conversation. Don't be rude.
And the crazy thing,
I'm not.
My grandma, hey, the crazy thing is, my grandmother would give me like a pick. She would be trying to debate with me, you know, just give me like, be like, what's your views?
It was your grandma's fault for teaching you.
So she had me so ready. She had me ready. So when my mama just there like, yo, like, why you did this? I'm like, because of this. And she's like, well, you thought that was smart? And I was like, well, the way I did it, I thought I was explaining the whole thing. And and reasons I thought it would work. And she was just like, nigga, bro, you're talking back. Like, nigga, I thought you was gonna be like, no, I don't know why I didn't. But I'll be like, nigga, and she'll be like, you always got an excuse. I'll be like, nigga, it's not an excuse, it's a reason.